Hey there, it's Walt. I'm up in the high peaks region of the Adirondacks, up on a favorite mountain, Mount Algonquin. And it's a beautiful, snowy, cold winter day, and so quiet. And a nice counterpoint to the craziness of the last week or two of travel and events, and a wonderful time to recharge, to go in. As an introvert, I need to go in, I need to get quiet, and the rhythm of climbing up high, feeling the air, feeling the snow crunch beneath me, feeling the wind on my face, that's real elixir for me. It allows me to quiet down and to go deep and connect again. As I was walking along today, I was thinking about success. You know, we swim in the ocean of success in the work that we do. We trade and broker in goals and goal achievement and making things happen. That's who we are. You know, if you're a member of our community, that's who you are. It's part of your DNA. You make stuff happen. And I started thinking, what is the definition of success? Is it a particular destination? Is it a place that you get to, like a summit? Is it, a book being published? Is it $30 million in the bank? We have a client whose goal was to have $30 million in the bank, and that was her definition of success. And the more I began to think about it, the more I began to realize that when we define success as a destination, it's easy to blow by those places and lose perspective, lose the contours. The cognitive horizons of our lives begin to flatten. And, when we are achievement junkies, and I certainly own that, it's easy to go after a goal, something that you think will be an indicia of success, check it off and keep on moving without ever really stopping to experience. And I began to think this morning about the definition of success for me. One of the exercises I do often in a time management and productivity program is to have people write down the top 5 things that they value on the left-hand side of a piece of paper. And on the right-hand side of the piece of paper, to write down the top 5 places or activities that they spend their time on. And, often people, when they do this exercise, there's an awareness of the disconnect. In the ideal world, there'd be this one-to-one correspondence, this one-to-one congruity between what we value and where we spend our time. And so often I think that that's where the stress and the overwhelm come in our lives, when we are spending the entirety of our lives on things that don't really matter to us, the things that we don't really value. We say we value health and wellness and we never go to the gym. We say we value family and we spend 80, 90 hours in the office. And as I was hiking along this morning, I began to think that success is really about how often, how frequently we live in accordance with what we value. And today, we're out in the woods. My top 5 values are my health and wellness, my relationship with my amazing wife, and my freedom to adventure and to experience the world. And as I'm really walking along this morning, I'm saying, yeah, this is success. This feels right. This experience, this day, this is good. And so, success means different things for different people. It may mean $30 million in the bank for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. I guess what I'm inviting you to do is to ask the question again: what is success for you? What does it mean? Because if we don't know it, if we can't define it, then it's really easy to miss it, to blow by it in our lives. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.